get ready for some Tennessee football. Tennessee candles lit.
Touchdown, Missouri. No one's ever touchdown. Tigers and the Vols is bound to be a brawl. It's the Tigers versus the Volunteers on CBS. Sure, adrenaline is
the black tee. And let's take a look at the current SEC standings. Florida in a battle at LSU, the two teams tied at 10 right now. Tennessee trails. It's insignificant. If Florida wins, they are in the SEC championship game. If Tennessee can win both of their games, coupled with a Florida loss, Tennessee will take on Alabama.
Senior captain, middle linebacker from Clarksville, Tennessee, number 21, Jalen Reeves-Maben. From Jonesboro, Georgia, cornerback, number 23, Cameron Sutton. And from Alpharetta, Georgia, quarterback number 11, Joshua Dobbs. All nation, let's hear it from members of the Tennessee Football 2016 senior class.
Butch Jones with a hug for his senior quarterback, Joshua Dobbs, and his mother, Stephanie, and his dad.
Joshua Dobbs, Cam Sutton, Jalen Reeves-Maben, members of Butch Jones' first recruiting class here at Tennessee.
A very emotional week. She didn't know how emotional it would be until this week got here, and Josh told me the same thing. He said he really started to feel it last week when the whole team was singing Rocky Top together. He said it was a weird feeling walking around campus every time he passed Neyland Stadium. He didn't like that feeling, but he knew it was coming, and he said it was his duty, no matter how much emotion he felt in this moment, to put all emotion aside and win this football game for his teammates and go out the right way. No denying what he's done to this program and what he means to Tennessee. His parents are very aware of that. What they're most proud of, they told me, is that they got to see their son live out his dream, which is every parent's dream. Vern?
Thank you, Allie. Josh Dobbs participating in the coin flip. One of the captains, there's Jalen Reeves-Maben alongside Alvin Kamara.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Missouri won the toss and have deferred to the second half. So the Volunteers lead the series 3-1, and those first two victories, or last two rather, came in the 13 and 14 seasons when they won the SEC East Championship.
Okay, guys, let's see what happens here. And, nothing exciting happens. I'll show about the end of every quarter. I'm not going to put too much showing into it. We'll just see what happens. Show the highlights.
Through the end zone, touchback to open the game. Wide open. Jawan Jennings, who won the Stars of this season. And let's meet the remainder of the Tennessee offense. Richmond, Robertson, Thomas, Bulwer, Kendrick. It's a banged-up offensive line. Jawan Jennings had an interception in the win last week. Interception. He's also been the hero of a number of wins this season. There's Kamara on the sweep. Jonathan Johnston waves everybody away, and it comes to a stop at the 12-yard. And let's take a look at the Chick-fil-A starting lineups for Mizzou. And the quarterback, Gary talked about him when we came on the air, a good one, Drew Lock.
Yeah, a real live arm. You know, last year probably played a year before he should have, but has been making improvements. He is a weapon as a thrower all over the field. There's not a spot on the field he can't get the ball to.
Demarie Crockett, the freshman, and that pass out of the backfield. And Crockett, 4 minutes remaining. They lead LSU 13-10. And let's take a look.
They've done more than that. They've recovered a fumble just now.
Yeah, he was taking out.
Let's watch the Florida game minute. Wins this game, it doesn't matter. Tennessee will not go to the SEC championship game. Florida's got to lose this one. Tennessee's got to win. If Florida wins this, Tennessee, they'll go to a bowl game. That's about it.
Here's Pirine. Won't get it but one. Now it is 4th down. And it's up to 6 and another from 25. This would put the Gators up by 6, and it would force LSU to play for a touchdown down the stretch. This would be a big 3 for the Gators. Pulled it. Got it. So it's a 6-point Florida lead, 16-10, 3:24 remaining. And of course, if the Gators can hang on, they go to Atlanta to meet Alabama. If LSU rallies here and pulls it out, then Tennessee has a chance. Should they beat Missouri and Vandy, they would go. And you know, Jeff says there's something else at play here is very important, and that's that interim tag on Coach O.
No doubt about it. I think when he took over against
Tennessee, Missouri touchdown.
Well, you couldn't have a better drive for Missouri. A 12-play, 88-yard drive.
Good for Tennessee, why is it?
6 of them passes, had a couple
Oh, wow,
of
what's going on,
opportunities to
boy?
score. They didn't, but it was a methodical, forward-moving drive.
Very impressive. The opening drive offensively for the Tigers. Ben Tesson is going to try the extra point. Quite a story in the lack of kicking this year. Tesson came off the bench last week. He played 2 years at Drake. Was buried deep, and it's no good.
Jeez, oh man. Gotta be mind-boggling for a major college. Watch all the movement. Only one guy's really going to go in motion here, and Tennessee obviously gets a bit confused. One more piece of motion, and Tennessee gets the look at least of discombobulation. One cut, one missed tackle, and it's a touchdown.
Now back with the running back. Geis breaks free, and he crosses midfield.
Back to Florida LSU.
Brought down number 5.
the Florida Gators now in this scenario, they're playing off a little bit more zone coverage, so they've got less defenders in the box, making it easier to run against. Nice play call there by Ensminger for LSU.
2.5 minutes, ticking away. First down and 10. Half a field left for LSU's offense. Gators dig in. Etley. In a foot race. Threw it away. First, now we get second down and 10, and here is one of the Purdue transfers. Etling did throw fast, and it's dropped. Down and 10 for Etling. The time says you've got 4 downs to get the first. And here is your 4th down.
That time there, they tried to go to Geis out of the back. And now they've got him down in the slot right here.
Etling. Time. Caught. Chalk. Across the 20-yard line on a 4th down and 10. 1:53 remaining.
Shark ran the in route, and Florida's cornerback fell down. I think it was Quincy Wilson, number 6. Not allowed Shark to go get extra yardage after the catch. What a play clutch play by Danny Etling.
And that's C.C. Jefferson, big Gator defensive player, had a huge sack, who's down at the 39-yard line. We will take it.
Tennessee. Tennessee just got a touchdown. They're still alive. Tennessee's still alive, and LSU's trying.
Well, Charles Harrisburg is going to say, I don't know much more how I can help you guys. Watch the pressure he puts on inside. A bull rush right into Josh Dobbs. Lets the ball go. And a problem for Missouri all year has been 50-50 balls. Throw it up, and they lost again. It was a story in the South Carolina game. They got burned by South Carolina, and Missouri got burned by that. When you throw it up and you get a touchdown, too easy.
Arian Penton, cornerback, missed the play, and the extra point is up and good. And the Volunteers, off Aaron Medley's extra point, have taken the lead. Josh Dobbs was introduced to Charles Harris. Didn't let him bother. And there is the misplay by Benton. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Across the country,
Back to
LSU,
Florida
hoping to wind
LSU.
up in the
Let's see
Sugar
what's going to
Bowl, but
happen
first
here.
things first,
See
they
what
must
LSU
win
can
this
do.
game. They trail the Gators by 6. 1:53 remaining, and it was the pass to DJ Chark. And instant replay is taking a look to see exactly where he was down as they spot this ball.
It lands right on top of the body of a defender for
That's
that he hits afterwards.
Yeah, here we
But
go.
he
Let's
will
see what's
not
going to
see any
happen
more
here.
action here today. Here's Guy squirts to about the 13-yard line. Johnson brings him down. And LSU must not waste time in this situation. I know they think they've got a lot, but you still want to play with a little sense of urgency here.
Brent, this is where Florida's been so good. You see LSU's
They're
offense down in
taking
their
way
red
too
zone.
much time to get this play in.
Scored a touchdown their first drive. The last 3 since, though, they've been forced to field goal attempts.
That was just a waste of an enormous amount of time. So it is 2nd down and 5. Etling waits, fires, and it is a 1st and goal. That is Malachi Dupree. 3 wide to the right for Etling. Geis battles to about the 5-yard line, and now I believe McElwain wants a timeout lead over Missouri, 7-6. But of course, it is simple. Gators hang on here in the last 30 seconds. They'll go to Atlanta. 30 seconds remaining and a 2nd and goal. Geis to the 1. Quick timeout. So now they're in very good shape here.
Yeah.
They put that ball into the hands of Geis. You would think they would come back with him.
I do too, Brent, and I like.
Now Jimmy's going to call one. McElwain's going to use another one.
It's kind of the cat and mouse game, waiting to find out what LSU's personnel is going to be, how they line up, and then make sure your personnel matches accordingly.
Right. I know there's some people, especially NFL people, are wondering about bringing time down in a game. If you're going to kick a field goal to win it, you run the clock down so the other team can.
Here, if you don't get it, use the timeout to set up your 4th down play.
The lead fullback is J.D. Moore. Remember, they've given the ball to Moore several times in this formation today. They do just that. Moore battles for the end zone, and he's short of it.
The defense, I think, was ready for it there.
They were.
Finally.
Now it's fourth down.
One time it doesn't work.
One play.
But see, Brent, again, they're running the left side of that line. Every time they've tried to go that way, that's where Florida's been the most stout. If you're going to run,
guys.
Geis over the top. No signal. No signal. Florida says they stopped him. They spot the ball short of the end zone. Florida hangs on. Florida goes back to Atlanta.
What a stop by the Gators defense. Jim McElwain is exuberant. What a job he's done. He becomes the first coach in SEC history to reach the SEC title game in his first 2 years. The LSU Tigers fake the dive to the left where they hadn't been having success, pitch it to the right. Just penetration by the Gators defense. What
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Goal line
The Vols
deep
are not
all
going to
game
Atlanta,
long.
and Florida
I think that
will.
was a broken play. Looking back at that, I think
Congratulations, Florida.
the quarterback, Etling, turned around to pitch the football, expecting Geis to be to his left. He was to the right. Watch, Geis goes to the right. And Etling didn't look like he was sure that was where he was going. Geis tried to make it right by running back to the left.
A team that lost a home game
It's a final.
to
Florida
LSU
wins.
back in October. And just to make sure that they play it, they traveled in here to Baton Rouge.
Stop on Derek Geis at the goal line on fourth down. And Florida, wow. And the fans know, look at instant communication. And the enthusiasm is going to leave this facility. I mean, they're still playing for the win and a better bowl game, obviously. But
Right, look at all the texting going on. Yeah, that's a bad one.
That one gal was.
There's a excited guy with the pop right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, let's try to shake it just a little.
Wow. Okay, guys, we'll check out later, see what's going on here shortly. Into the first quarter and then the halftime. So Tennessee is not going to Atlanta. They just play for a ball game.
Against West Virginia in that game early in the year.
We're in the first quarter.
Field goals. They had a turnover and
Hey guys, with something exciting happening, we'll check back right at halftime.
And the Missouri Verizon red zone offense as we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-6 Tennessee.
Ran and executed perfectly, but it was Dobbs' ability in the pocket to make it go.
Offense number 3. That's comes with it being forced 15 yards on the kickoff. Number 3 is charged with his first unsportsmanlike conduct foul.
That's Malone, the man who caught the touchdown pass. Aaron Medley for the extra point. Parker Henry will hold it, and the kick is up and good.
Just watch the perfect route run. Gerald's bites, but inside, out and up right there is how the play is opened up. Dobbs in the pocket, avoids it, and then deep to the outside. Dobbs had to buy time, and that allowed the completion.
Told you, touchdown Missouri.
Now, I bet they're good for 2.
Well, if they don't, I'm going to have to send a search party for the decision on this one. Really? You're going to try to kick the extra point? Easy keep on this one. Read the end man on the line of scrimmage is what he's doing. Crashed out and ball kick. Try just to keep us guessing. That's what they're going to do.
You're going to miss me. Tucker McCann. He missed 2 extra points
How hard can it be?
last week. He's got the yips.
And, well, no problems.
Jake Brents is the snapper.
You know what? I think the bad snap just allowed him to follow through. He didn't have to think about anything that time. What a great job for Missouri. And as we said, back in the football game, a running offense in this football game into Tennessee, the same problem.
It was Jake Brents, the holder. Good hold. I thought you didn't believe in that. There's a touchdown.
That's momentum.
Kamara, 6, equals his number. Wonderful drive by the Volunteers.
All spirited, Vern, with Joshua Dobbs spinning out of that sack to set up this drive. Once he did that, Tennessee took control of the drive, and Kamara walks in. The Tennessee offensive line cleans it up for him.
Aaron Medley for the extra point. 4-yard touchdown run for Kamara. Get good. 21-13.
This game, 132. What a display of offense against Tennessee.
Locke gives it off. Winner drives. Touchdown, Missouri.
Now the excitement starts again for the extra point.
I'm not saying a word.
What a drive. 9 plays. This seemed easy. I mean, at this part of the game right here, they had the first stop on the running play, and then after that, I don't know if Tennessee had even close to a stop.
Well, it's going to be Tucker McCann, true freshman from O'Fallon, Illinois. Again, the hold was excellent because the snap wasn't all that great. And McCann has hit the extra point through Knoxville as the sun descends in the west. That's not news. 3rd down.
No. I thought they might have a free play there, but now they blew the whistle with the defender with a free run at the quarterback.
Offside. Defense, number 9.
4th and 5. And let's keep it on the ground, give it to Ish Witter, and add to our total of ground gains.
Yeah, you have time.
Very similar to what we had a week ago when the first drive ended by Georgia with an interception. And this time Abernathy has it right there with the Tennessee team on the 10-yard line.
Micah Abernathy, Hart.
I think Tennessee's confusion on defense confused Drew Lock.
Jawan Jennings out of the backfield, and he is down at 2nd and goal. Dobbs had a terrific first half. And he is tackled as he lets it go. The offensive line. Inside
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Jennings.
Kind of a cross pick on the play. Missouri is playing 3-on-2 coverage and wants the slot pick out and then inside for Jennings. Beautiful play, not played very well at all by the Missouri defense that time. On that play, I think Donovan Newsom needed to get out wider and help play on 3-on-2 defense. And
it don't matter. It's still be good to win.
Well, 1 minute and 2 seconds into the 3rd quarter.
Might make a difference where we go to the bowl game.
Which he has conducted. And it's 28-20.
Easy as you can get from 3rd and 5. That was almost a gift touchdown.
Touchdown Missouri gonna be a
2 in a row. Is it 3?
good Lord. They keep keeping it to 1 point difference.
3 if they make those.
Yeah. McCann. Cuts it just inside the right upright. 14 plays.
6 times in 2014, but tonight he's in total charge.
80 yards rushing, 220 throwing.
Here popped up again. Missed tackles in the secondary.
41-30.
He's a wonderful, not easy to tackle Josh Dobbs one-on-one. He's a tough tackle. When you have your safety up there and he misses, you're very vulnerable. Short yardage play, you bring your safety up, he's got to make this play. Or at the least, he has to keep it from being a touchdown. One-on-one, can you make the play? Nope.
Not a chance. All right. How do you celebrate senior day if you're a starter quarterback? 150 yards rushing, 223 passing. $42-30.
Like my time at Alabama, but I love it here.
Over the top for Alvin Kamara.
Touchdown Tennessee.
He is a very gregarious young man.
Yes, he is. And a pretty good running back.
Yeah.
Damn. Ain't no fidget to keep that marker back.
48-30.
And their man has a really.
Nickling for the extra point.
Well, Kamara has showed all his tools in this game. Remember the pass over the middle, now the balance and spin on this run, and then the effort to go over the top on the touchdown. Alvin Kamara shows why he's going to be a good Sunday football player. Right here, turns as if it's a pass that time. Cale Garrett, one step the wrong way. Spencer Williams misses him number 13, and no chance. He's.
Well, Josh Dobbs has 190 yards on the ground. John Kelly has 94 and that touchdown. We have almost, no, we have run out of superlatives.
Same middle screen to the tight end.
And the Tennessee intercepted here.
This time Congo, who was a defensive end, now a tackle, stops right in front of the intended receiver, Sean Falcon, and Congo takes it to the house.
This scored yet?
I'm really glad we got the Geico update out of the way.
Now that we got the 62, you can tell any story.
Okay. We maybe down to 10 viewers. Oh. Right. 63 points for the Volunteers.
Of course, Tennessee has to go to play Vanderbilt, a good defensive football team.
Right.
In front of them to finish out their season. I'm sure they want to get one more win, get the best bowl game possible.
And you're going to see Missouri next week.
See Missouri, Arkansas. See how they do with Bielema's team. See if we can get Arkansas ready to play next Friday, and then I'll be back with you guys on Saturday. Double hitter. What a better way to spend Thanksgiving.
Brad Nessler will join Gary on that Friday game. 63.
Congratulations, Tennessee Vols. There's the cheerleaders.
Yay, Tennessee!
There's them cheerleaders. Where's Ben? There's Ben down there somewhere. Yay!
One game at Vanderbilt. This one was a doozy. For Gary Danielson and Allie LaForce, I'm Vern Lundquist saying
Okay, congratulations Tennessee Vols. One more game against Vanderbilt. There's them cheerleaders again. And until next week, till we see Vanderbilt next week, the candle won't go out. Goes out.
Come out at night on the edge of a quiet forest, but the heart of the South is far from quiet.